to the ZaineFrame.
What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to another episode of the ZaineFrame. Wait, is this it? This is the finale of
there it is.
There it is. Legend. Oh, let me do the shine later.
Oh, fuck that thing.
It's pretty sweet, I gotta say.
Yeah, too bad it cost a fucking just fortune to actually make it, even bigger.
Well, if it was just me playing, I would have no problem just grinding the shit out of that power stream.
Is that another just...
No, it's a buster part. Let's see. I
Uh...
think it's an energy. I think it'll do Tattoo Energy 3. Is Power Stream the +4 for energy? Maxes out at... Oh. Who's ready for some hardcore replacing of things?
Oh, God.
Let's see. All right,
Must optimize. Must optimize!
Well, whatever. We're going against the final boss.
I know, I'm joking.
Let's see. Plus, of all people, you with your numbers.
Yeah, there's a reason why I was saying that. It's because that's what I do.
Exterminate. Exterminate. What do you think?
That seems viable.
Well, let's see. Let's actually get to the fucking fight. And if shit starts going tits up, then we'll worry about it.
Tango uniform!
Foxtrot. Uniform. Charlie. Kilo. I actually had someone ask, like, you know what that means? Like, eh.
Yeah.
You take the first letter.
It's the...
I didn't even know about the NATO phonetic alphabet, but I was like, take the first letter of each of those. And... Okay, well, and I just realized that about myself. Apparently I've been a puzzle nerd since birth.
Since, yes. Man, that's shiny.
You can feel the tremendous energy emanating. That's like a DM right now.
Yeah,
emanating
right.
from the refractor. I touch it!
I put my dick in it. Of course you do.
It's being held in place by some kind of powerful force. It appears as if the entire Mega Man... the entire main gate... Shut up. Under the control of Mega Man Juno. I wonder how that's handled in the Japanese translation.
What his name is?
Well, yeah, because his name's Rock.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently, like, in the English lore, I guess, is that just, like, combat units are just called Mega Man.
Okay.
Which actually would make sense because ZX actually introduces the concept of multiple Mega Men. Come to think of it. Which came out way after this.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Oh, actually, that's actually kind of fun. I get to think about lore.
God.
I need to break out my old thesis. Make some edits. I mean, it pretty much still stands. Unfortunately, there haven't been as many updates since I was in high school to Mega Man as I was hoping there would be.
Right.
Because Capcom was like, Mega Man, what's that?
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. Street Fighter DLC. Even Devil May Cry hasn't gotten all that much love. Haven't they released, like, 3 games?
5 just came out,
15?
right?
Did 5 just come out?
Like, within the past 6 or 8 months?
Because I played 1 and 2, and it was fun, but I wasn't really, like, a huge fan, so I never really went beyond that.
3 and 4 were really good.
I mean, I'm not going to... Oh, crazy. I mean, I'm not going to shit on a series that I've only had a cursory exposure to, but just from what I've played.
So from what I heard, 1 is, like, okay because it's the intro to the series. 2 sucks. 3 is the prequel to 1 and is pretty good. And I actually really liked 4 because I liked the mechanics that Nero had. And then 5
that's
is just
the
like
non-Dante one.
Well, no, because you also play as Dante for, like, the last third of the game or so.
What's the one with the guy who's the main character who gets the mop on his head and it makes him look like he has gray hair like Dante? He's like, no way.
Sounds like DMC.
Is DMC separate from Devil May Cry?
That specific one was, yes. It was supposed to be a reboot and it didn't take off, so they were like, fuck it, never mind.
Well, at least they did that, I guess. Well, Capcom's good at canceling things. Aren't you, Capcom? Yeah, no, I'm not. Until they release either Mega Man Legends 3 or some kind of spiritual successor to Mega Man Legends. No, I'm mad at you, Capcom.
Gee, I wonder what's about to happen here.
Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? It would have been nice if we could have just kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we gotta do what we've gotta do, right? Spoiler alert, that keeps happening after this.
Oh.
Mega Man Juno's waiting for you inside.
I was about to say, like, no, it's fine. I'm just going to kill the shit out of him, and then I'm going to be able to go back to living peacefully. It's fine. Whatever.
Chemo. Well, living peacefully until the next big, actual world-ending cataclysm happens.
So what? Like, next Thursday? Whatever.
Probs. Where we start off the game with Roll in a fucking depression.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to leave that intentionally vague. But it's true. She starts off the game moping in her pajamas. Alright. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but this game... Oh my fucking god, yes. Before I knew that this was actually a musical composition...
It
Yeah, you thought
appears
this was
I
just
miscalculated
awesome.
the odds of your ability
I mean, it is
to
awesome.
escape that trap.
But I thought it was like the best video game music ever.
You are,
But it's just box,
however,
fugue, and G
too
minor.
late.
Yep.
Aiden was activated
Little,
as soon as I entered
specifically.
this room.
Is
It
what it
cannot
was
be
called
deactivated as
every
long
time
as
I
I,
say it.
the master
Oh,
key
shut
of this island, remain here in this control room.
Space.
All that remains
space
now
is-
is to wait for Aiden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island.
Fucking space lasers.
Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Aiden will execute it immediately. My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
Space lasers or rods? God, what are they doing?
Kind of both. It's sending down some kind of god obelisk to them space laser.
That's
Well, not even
excessive.
really a laser. It's probably more like a... Well, that's an Artemis Fowl reference, but like a Blue Rent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have you read Artemis Fowl?
I've read enough to know what a blue red says.
Awesome. I've never met anybody who's read those. Which is probably why it's taking so long for them to make an actual movie out of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
When there's like a book series you really love. When the fuck are we gonna get some
Now
sort
that
of truth
Aiden has
movies?
been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation.
He wants to keep his
Therefore,
stats up.
as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional?
What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Let me rephrase.
Oh shit, man! Oh, okay.
Let me rephrase.
Let me rephrase.
Boy.
Murder. My boy.
Boy.
He's just got such a cool fucking design. Like, look at like the dynamic shit that allows him to do.
Well, the fact that his arms aren't actually connected to his body is
Ah.
a pretty big part of it.
Plus, like I don't know if you can actually hear what he's saying, but he's saying things like, "Ready? How about this?
Oh, yeah.
Defend yourself. Ready?" I don't know. It was just something about something being that like cool-headed yet so fucking murderous and dangerous that was like, "Holy shit! This is awesome!"
Right.
Oh my god, I love it. Ugh. I need new pants.
Well, man.
Look, man, like, I was actually thinking the other day, because I'm watching a lot of Kadikarus,
Yeah.
and he was talking about, like, alright, this game, like, defined my childhood. You know, like, this is something that, like, was an awakening for me. You know, this was something that I loved playing over and over and had a great time with. And I was like, well, what the fuck is that for me? And one of the answers was Secret of Mana, which you can watch on the ZaineFrame. It's one of the first series I did. As a matter of fact, it's a series that inspired this entire channel.
Yep.
Another was Illusion of Gaia, which I'm waiting for a special occasion for. Which actually, I kind of have a plan for that this coming year. Possibly coming month. Well, you know, it's auspicious for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, like, this is another one of them. was... Oh, Legaia was another one. Because it was the first PS1 game I ever played. But this was from... Like, Mega Man Legend itself was from that day, that wonderful time when a new game could come out in your, like, favorite series.
Right.
And you wouldn't know a fucking thing about it.
Yep.
You just happened to be at Target that day with your mom,
Yep.
and you saw fucking, wait, Mega Man Legends has a sequel or some shit like that, or like,
Yep.
wait, Mega Man, that's a thing I like to play.
Yep.
I can't. It's some store that's closed down now. That's all I know. It was the first time I saw Mega Man Legends. How was that?
Well,
And it's just like so.
Didn't hit anything, so
Weirdly, like, calm yet cool and dead. I don't know, man. It's just with this
you
music.
should heal.
Yeah, I guess so. Just want to be a fucking party pooper about it.
Well, I mean, that or you start over.
Want to be a fucking bitch. Well, spoiler alert. There's another form.
Of course.
Maybe I should have switched to the higher energy. Hey! Oh, time out! Time out!
Hold on, let me tinker with my arm real quick.
Oh, that's hilarious. The
Oh, yeah.
sound of his fucking.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the one with the rapids? There we go. Let's see if this works better. Ow! Stop it! How is this? How about this?
Wait for it.
Damn it!
Right. Shit, that actually did some real fucking damage.
It's pretty sweet. The only problem is you can't move while you use it.
Yep.
Fuck!
Does it not lock
Plus,
on?
he kind of... Well, it does. Everything locks on, but this game actually has a really shitty lock-on system.
Aw.
Is that... Ugh, fuck. Nothing indicates that it's locked on, and you can't move while it's locked on.
Right.
Ready?
Like, even when I wasn't locked on, I tried to use a shining laser.
Ready?
You can't do it unless you're standing absolutely still.
Yeah. Oh, God, fuck that.
Yeah, that's why Legends 2 is my favorite out of the two.
Hey,
Because it has circle strafing.
E.
My.
My,
It would appear that I have made an error.
Also, that symbol on his front,
E.
there's just something appealing about it. I don't know what it is.
Reminds me of the symbol from the Lens of Truth.
Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that.
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
Oh, shit. It's kind of like when the radio demon drops his fucking old-timey shit.
Yeah.
After all, I just want to see them fail, or something like that. Well, shit.
Yeah, basically. That's his
Are
fucking
you
face like,
ready?
gonna get you too.
Oh. Oh my god, I fucking love this.
I like that it actually moved into the second movement, yeah. Ew.
It's not actually it's not the second movement. It's just the faster tempo.
Well, no, they also have, like, the parts actually playing at the same time as well, because the original one just had one part. It's Polyphony, I think is what it's called. It's been a minute since
Oh, I
we've
see what you're saying. Okay. Well, we're both in a compromised position because, like, you're not as obsessed with this piece as I am.
Alright.
Meanwhile, I'm completely obsessed with this, but I've been drinking. And also I'm trying to kill this thing.
Yeah.
It'd actually be pretty funny if, when he got into this form, they played Fugue in G Major by Bach.
Yeah.
Wait. No, it's not.
Also, what I should have done is started in Fugue in G major with his first one, and then do Fugue in G minor in order to make it that much more like tense and.
No. The Fugue in G minor, the dun dun dun.
I know we've all heard it.
I'm making a fucking point. Fucking bear with me on this. Is that it's a lot more ominous.
Right. That's why I think that it would serve this phase better.
No, I think it served the first phase better, well, at least like the first time you see him better, because it's like, hey, this dude, bad news. You know? Like, you already know he's bad news by the time he gets to this form. You know what I mean?
But also,
when you first see him, he's just like some purple-haired dude, so who even gives a shit?
My point is that you also didn't know he even had a second form, so like, starting with a G major, it's like, okay, yeah, it's an intense song. No, that's a reason why I said G major, is because I think that it would be better to start with G major and then move into G minor with the second form. Because it sounds more tense and more ominous, because before now you had no idea he had a second form.
Holy shit, did I do it?
In one, yeah.
Holy fuck, I'm awesome!
Bitch.
I'm sorry. Has everybody not fucking sucked my dick because I'm so fucking awesome? Well, fucking get in a queue? Look at that
It
bitch.
appears I was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand
You got
combat.
rebar through his
However,
chest.
I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
You're such a dick.
Yep.
Oh, that remix.
And they all just standing there like, yeah, that's alright.
What the fuck are they supposed to do, man? They're on an island.
Maybe don't stand in the fucking open!
This is Mega Man Juno, bureaucratic model 3rd class, authorization number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
I love you.
Stop! Stop it!
What did...
If you wish to shoot me, please do not
Wait for that.
hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
Eden systems ready. Waiting resolution. Requesting backup bureaucratic Mega Man Juno complete. Execution of catalog.
You motherfucker.
Right?
In 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Full consciousness of artificial beings.
Command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Mega Man Trigger.
Of course.
Suspicion of malfunction, bureaucratic model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Mega Man Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Mega Man Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of bureaucratic model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command.
You want to talk about fucking magic?
It's about knowing what forms to file, really.
Basically.
Are lawyers the modern wizards?
Yes. Absolutely.
You have to go to school to study for it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You can only do so many things a day. You can literally change reality with the written word.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neat. Maybe I'll go to law school.
Oh, also,
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
computer programmers.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother, too.
I understood none of this when I was 8.
I can't tell you anything yet,
Right?
but soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Whew. Let me save that for when there's no dialogue.
Mega Man!
Kill all sons of bitches.
Contraption. It's always breaking down at the worst time.
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Mega Man, you won't believe what we saw. I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it.
Calm down, Gramps.
You know, I think I might.
Ever since... Huh? Mega Man? Are you all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself.
I'm sorry I scared you, eh?
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Thanks. See you soon.
Beryl clearly had a
Data,
line
let's
there
go.
that they just didn't localize.
Right. It was probably just him going,
Mega Man?
Hey, or something.
Yeah. I wonder if it was like a conversational tick that he had that they just never transcribed for any part of the game.
That's also a possibility, yes. I still fucking love this game. If this game were a woman, I'd marry it.
Is that why you have a thing for Tron?
Maybe.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Thanks, Ro.
Tell me, do you really have to go so
Speaking
soon?
of things I'd marry.
After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want to stay. It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right.
What is
Besides,
that?
now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go,
There you go,
won't
fuck
you
up
at
some other
least come
rooms.
to town and say goodbye to
Oh,
everyone?
yeah.
I suppose we should
Chemo.
at least say goodbye, eh? Hey, Mega Man, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Oh, fuck
Go on,
me.
Mega Man. And say goodbye to the
What?
junkman's wife
Oh.
for me.
Okay.
You guys.
I'm going.
Actually gotta...
Like Undertale.
Yeah.
Like, look, alright, I like the people of this city.
I don't like him that much.
But you got a show, and this is the finale, and Jack, you mind looking what the timer is right now?
24:47.
Motherfucker. Alright, let's just like you best run pigeons. Doves, wherever the fuck you are.
Fucking birds.
Got other shit to do. Because honestly, alright, a little behind the scenes action here. What do I say all the fucking time? Hey, I helped you build your house. You did a pretty good job for my sidekick. Don't forget to tell all the people on other islands about how you're my sidekick, okay? See you later then. No one knows who you are.
Yep. So yeah, that's up. Definitely gonna do
Why
that.
are you still pregnant? You had the child. That was the whole point of your side quest.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for saving me and my baby who's not here. And the island. Huh? Oh, the baby's just fine. Thank you. I'm doing great too, as you can see. Yeah, you're fucking pregnant again. Like, I'm glad you and your husband have such a fucking...
You know those anatomical changes don't just go away, right?
I wonder... Oh, the belly?
Yeah.
I know. Well, I mean, I don't know. There's no longer an actual, like, physical human being in there, you know? Like...
Yeah, they could have
I feel it would decrease somewhat.
It would, but we're also talking about the limitations of the PS1.
I know, but they could at least... Let's make the same model, but move the fucking X coordinate for their belly -2. Or whatever. +2. I don't know. I'm not a fucking programmer.
I guess it would plus depending on how you... Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I am the fucking living embodiment of the little amount of knowledge is a dangerous thing. I know enough to know that I kind of suck at this.
Die.
Oh, Mega Man, it's you leaving, are you? You may have... See, I should have been yeah. Like, come on, guys. If we're gonna go with the voice, then transcribe it carefully. Like, fucking even J.K. Rowling did Hagrid with the Cockney. You know?
Physically transcribed accent.
We may have lived through the Great Disaster and all, but the trouble with the pirates... But once you're gone, Well, I am sorry. I had a bit of an Irish coffee starting this morning. We'll have to take care of everything ourselves again. We're going to have a rough time of it after you leave. Well, take care of yourself, okay? Actually, considering like the 3 crime sprees that you solved while you're on this island,
y'all ain't gonna be okay.
No, they were all surf bots. There was the bombs placed by the surf bots.
Yep.
There was the surf bots robbing the bank. And there were the surf bots who, like, there was the guy who dropped the money the surf bots picked up.
Right.
Hi there, hero. I really have to thank you for everything you've done, including donating those artifacts you found to the museum. Thanks to you, things have gotten really busy around here. It'll be, oh, I'm sorry, I recently had a stroke. It'll be only a matter of time before I can make my museum the best museum in the world. Not with the square footage of, like, 400 feet, but
right.
Whatever. Oh, it's Wily. And his cameo in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess this means we somehow managed to live through this legendary disaster. Thanks to you, Mega Man. I don't know exactly what has happened at the main gate, but I do know that if it weren't for you, we'd probably all be dead right now. Sorry, I'm also having the stroke. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Bye.
Turns out that's actually what Eden was designed to do, is just give all the residents a stroke.
See nothing. Oh, it's the girl!
Yeah.
She can walk! She can fucking walk! Yes! This is awesome. Hi, Mega Man! Thank you so much for everything you've done for me and everyone. You know what? I've decided that once I get out of the hospital... bitch, you're out! You're here!
What, did you, like, escape?
The hospital's, like, 3 spaces away. Like, you're good.
Just keep running, they can't catch you.
I'm going to learn how to be a digger, just like you.
Do you really like your legs? Because I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah. Promise me that when I grow up, you'll take me with you on one of your digs, okay?
Absolutely
I would,
not.
But Mega Man Legends 3 got canceled, so... Oof. Mega Man, will we take off so don't go too far? Alright!
So, I think that means you can go back now.
No, I mean... Well, honestly, they kind of want me to talk to everybody here. But really, I just kind of want to see, like, the main people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe that's just this place, yeah. I swear to God, this house was not as fancy as it was before they repaired it.
Yeah, just take credit for that one, too.
Yeah, that's fine. Hi, I am the Christ figure of your island.
More or less.
Wait, is that it? No. Wait, hold on. Who else do I want to talk? Wait, are there any other named NPCs I'd want to talk to? We talked to the mayor.
I think that might be it.
Aww. It kind of bums me out. We got a reporter lady, I guess. Haven't talked to her.
She's right there.
Yeah. I thought there were more interesting NPCs around. But...
Yeah.
And... hold on. I'm gonna sound my best newscaster voice. And so, ladies and gentlemen, our blue hero has come to say goodbye to us. Just kidding, today's my day off. But I am here. Thanks for saving the island, Mega Man. I'm going to miss you. It was a lot of fun getting to watch you in action.
The fuck?
Uh-oh, that's my pager. A page is here. A page is here.
God damn it.
Hey, all you My Hero Academia fans out there, you're fucking welcome.
Yeah.
Looks like they need me back at the studio. See you later, Mega Man. Thanks again. A phone call is here. A phone call is here.
Like, he didn't even record that. That's just something that someone else made. He's like, you know what? Keep that.
Oh my god, yes. Headcanon. Oh, here's the bitch with the dog that chased Tron.
Yay.
You best keep that dog in line for my wife. Come back and play with Paprika anytime. I object. This dog is smelly and unpleasant. Paprika, meanwhile, is... Why aren't any of the wolves capitalized? God, I hate this dog.
Wait, fucking what?
Good luck, Mega Man. Oh, whatever. Fuck you, dog.
You can transcribe wolf?
I understand animals now. Do you really have to...
Oh, yeah! You told her your name was Hippopotamus.
You did. I never choose that. But
okay.
it must have been you. If you want to see if it was Jack who chose that, watch the earlier episodes of the Mega Man Legends playthrough here on the ZaineFrame. Have to go, Hippopotamus. You're the best digger we've ever had as a customer. I'm probably the only one. I'm sure you'll do fine wherever you go. You and your spotter role. That's a term that no one's used since the very beginning of the fucking game.
Yeah?
It's just the person who's like, I see a thing on a radar. Yeah. You two seem to get along well. Real well. Like, ow! Bucket chicken. Ow! You know what I mean?
Sorry, my tick is acting up.
And then Mega Man be like, no.
Yeah. It's like, you know what I mean? Nope.
Like a digger and a spotter should. Like me and my husband. I was a spotter and he was a digger, yeah? Know what I'm saying? My husband?
No.
She literally does the fucking, like, the okay and the finger.
Yeah, right.
You did it, Hippopotamus. No, I'll be able to dig all over the island. No, there's still murderous robots in there.
Do not do that.
Just kidding. Oh, cool. He took our advice.
Good.
Think I'll stick with the little ruin. No! There are still murder robots!
Don't do that either.
I mean, there are still all sorts of Reaver bots in the other ruins, right? There's Reaver bots in all the ruins! You bitch! Anyway, take care of yourself. And you too. Thanks for your help, Doc. Yeah, see you in hell. Oh shit, you haven't heard the Glass Joe song from Starbomb, have you?
No, I've not.
Oh, well. Hey, everybody at home. Guess what Jack's going to be watching after we quit this?
Uh-huh.
He was saved by my dead husband when he was younger.
And alive.
He was also alive and had a penis. There's some dirty magazines on their necks. May fun to look at them. But there's so many people around. You'll get in trouble if someone's on. I think after you save the island from extinction, people wouldn't mind if you just looked at some porn.
You can just grab them and be like, I'm taking these. She's like, yeah, that's cool.
Mine. Yeah, okay.
Wait, do all of them? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of comics on the stands. I swear to... I thought there was one, like, it's about a robot man who saves people in the future or something like that. You know, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a game called Mega Man Legends. It looks pretty interesting.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, it was Mega Man's Legend.
Wait. We got the can.
Dude, it's gonna take you like 10 minutes like last time.
Fuck that. I can do it in a few minutes. Time me. 2,
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where's the can? That's how I feel during exams. I can do this. Where's the can?
Nice shot!
1,000 zenny is useless. Yes. See, it didn't take 3 minutes.
I thought you were trying to get it into the can, not one of the stalls.
No, that's impossible.
Okay.
Don't be silly. That's crazy, wacky nonsense. This is the one chance I've been given. Oh, this is a lady from the fashion store.
Yeah,
I guess so. She gave us the lipstick to help the museum lady with her fucking thing.
Yeah.
Do you not remember that?
Nope.
You remember the thank you so Wanda?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Before she went back to her job at the museum, it was like a painting. And she was like, well, it's very blue and it's got too many cool colors. So you had to get like red paint for her. But you couldn't find any paint. So you went to like we went to like the fashion store. She's like, well, I have this red lipstick. And then he gave it to the artist lady. And she's like, yes, that's exactly it. And then after she finished her painting, she went back to the museum and we could do that.
Right.
Here's the cats.
Cuties!
They're gone by the next game.
How dare.
Rawr. Again, not capitalized. Whatever. I don't even give a fuck. Hey, Hot Mary, you got an office to yourself, right?
Yeah.
Just saying. Normally, I'm really not into blondes or pompadours, but that voice of yours, like, you know? Especially with Mega Man and his crush on Roll. Like, you feel like he'd generally be into blondes.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to go then, right? Yes. Let's finish this series!
So much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
My neck is at a really bad angle.
I fell off of the ship once. My neck's never been the same since.
I fell off the ship once, 15 times. I mean, his head is half like robot.
That's a really good point. Fortunately, my neck broke my fall. 15 times!
It's a fish!
Oh my god!
Well, we see a lot of other ships in the future.
Yeah.
They're all fish.
Oh.
You still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the Motherlode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's
only
not
there
like
was
we
another
met together
game.
in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mega Man, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah. Well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, but don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll.
Mega Man, roll! Look outside! The island!
Mega
It's
Man,
on fire!
Right.
Isn't that cool?
Whoa.
Whoa, left! Huh? Okay.
Mega Man is called Starboard!
Port.
Or Port, yeah, that one! Because Port and Left have 4 letters each, yeah. There's a librarian who looks like Gary Oak.
I was about to say, you fucking Philistine.
Shut up. Philistine. Have you ever fucking been on a boat?
Yes.
Well, I mean, so have I. But, alright, have you ever, like, navigated a boat?
Yes.
Oh, shit. That's a story I need to hear, then.
It's a, like, 32-foot pontoon boat.
Fuck. They can't hear you, Mega Man. They probably can't
Still
see you.
wave.
Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
You know what's kind of annoying?
Okay, setting new
Taxes.
course.
Well, you can hear how, like, the game itself has a problem with the managing between the background music and the actual voice acting.
Yeah, the audio balancing.
Yeah, so when you're trying to edit something like this to make it presentable to
God.
the audience...
Yeah, I think I see where you're going with this.
Yeah. Always export your audio and your voice audio and the game audio as separate files, and even then, make sure the levels are, proportionate.
Yeah.
I don't know. Audacity lets you do a lot of shit.
Nice.
But if you try to, retroactively, fix it in post, basically,
Right.
to, add up the gain to it, it does make it louder, but it also lowers the quality no matter what the fuck you do with it. So,
Outstanding.
yeah, it's fun.
Yay. Yay. Yay.
And guess what? Is this a fucking Marvel movie? Because after the credits, there's a scene, so we get to look at this.
Oh, nice.
There's Corey Sevier,
How
Mass Wall!
long are the credits?
Kinda long.
Alright. I'll be right back.
You'll be right. No!
I gotta go to the bathroom, dude.
I'm about to hold it!
No, I've been holding it.
3 minutes?
No, not gonna make it.
Oh, come on. Fine. It's usually a solo show anyway. So, look at that. The director and milieu design was both by Yoshinori and the scenario planning. That's fucking crazy. Masahiro Yasuma? I don't know. Very cursory understanding of the Japanese language. Oh no, I love the Surfbots. Hey, Capcom, if you're going to use the Surfbots as a fucking mascot, maybe, I don't know, actually make another game that the Surfbots are in? I mean, so far, the best fucking reboot or whatever the fuck that Mega Man Legends has got is the Servbot mask in Dead Rising. Like, seriously. The fuck is your problem? Are you allergic to money? Do you know how many fucking Mega Man fans there are out there? Just do it. Just make it. If it underperforms, then there you go. But so far, Mega Man games, as far as I know, sell pretty fucking well. Just saying. When they were doing that whole fucking Mega Man Legends, I was a part of it, where they were like had like contests, like design a boss and be involved, and it was the daily journals of like the development and everything. And they were doing it. They were making the demo and everything. Like that was pretty fucking awesome. And I know there are thousands and thousands of people involved in it, but you thought that wasn't enough. Just saying, Mega Man fucking helped build your company, Capcom. All right. Before there was Street Fighter. Before there was Devil May Cry, Mega Man. Mega Man was there. Mega Man was there for a year. Like, oh, we already made a lot of Mega Man games. Well, keep making them. People want Mega Man. It's good, platforming, fun. Fucking, give me a podium. Here. Give me a motherfucking podium. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I am starting a new political party on one issue and one issue entirely. And that is getting more Mega Man games. Sure, we get some kind of, like, remakes and such, and we're all happy about the Legacy collections. The Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX collections just came out recently, and that's awesome. But guess what? They're still games we've already played. We need more original content. I'm talking a Mega Man 12 that actually has no more than 8-bit shit. We're not in the 8-bit era anymore. I want a sequel to Mega Man 11. As Mega Man 11 really should have been Mega Man 9. The retro shit does not work. Well, I mean, it would have worked if you just kept the Mega Buster and the sliding thing. Like, come on, seriously. What the fuck? Why did you have to go all the way back to Mega Man 3? And then there's Mega Man ZX, ZX Advent, which ended on a cliffhanger. What the fuck happens next? Mega Man Zero already pretty much concluded. It had a solid ending. But Mega Man X8, that ended on another cliffhanger, with Axel being infected by whatever the fuck Lumine was doing. We need X9, and then we can get X10, which you can then make XX, and by all means finish off the series. But most of all, we need the promise that was given to us, that we donated time for, is Mega Man Legends 3! If you are with me, raise your hands and proclaim Mega Man!
I'm frankly impressed you've been keeping this up since I've been gone.
I have a lot of grievances.
It appears to be true, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, the other Mega, like I was just kind of saying, is that the Mega Man Zero series had a good ending. The Mega Man, the offshoots, the Mega Man Battle Network and the Mega Man Star Force also had good endings.
Right.
But so far, Mega Man Classic, they spent 2 games dicking around with trying to be like, hey, what if all the fucking things were exactly like Mega Man 2? And then we ignored the fucking 6 games that came afterwards. Yeah, exactly. And then made Mega Man 11, which seemed like an actual continuation from Mega Man 8, which was actually really fun. But whatever. Oh shit.
Oh god.
There go our heroes. But what about our villains?
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this.
That's right! That's right!
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings!
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, remember that thing we found?
Yeah!
Who would have thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up? I told you we'd have the last laugh!
Spoilers. They lose it.
Lose it.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
But we encounter them again in the next game.
Right.
And property gets destroyed.
Something had. Oh. That is fantastic. Wait, what are they talking? Oh!
It's so ominous.
Seriously. He's like, I know you're out there.
And it will be continued in Mega Man Legends 2. Possibly my favorite game on the PS1. But for now, that's it. We spent nearly 21 hours playing this on screen and off screen, come to think of it. Well, whatever. But I'm glad you guys joined us, and I'm glad we finished this series. Another Mega Man game in the fucking basket. Only like 300 more to go.
My God.
But I love Mega Man, so we're going to do them all. So
Can we get a fucking capture card for Battle Network?
Oh my God. Ooh, I wonder if I could do that. Well, it's an RPG, so that would be like very, very long and involved. But who knows? If I keep doing this shit into my like late age, then fuck it. Maybe we will.
Into my fucking 80s.
And then when I'm like 55, there'll be actually a new Mega Man game out. So I'm not bitter. Shut up.
One day.
I'm not insanely fucking bitter and angry at Capcom for denying the fucking series that made it a big name in the first place.
You fucks!
Seriously, name one series from Capcom that predated Mega Man. Exactly. So Capcom, quit being a bitch and respect where you can't fucking dance with who brung you. Seriously. I know the small patches of land. We did it. We won. Okay. Well, thank you guys for not only watching this series, but dealing with my weird rally-ish comments on Mega Man.
Fucking battle cry.
Fucking, we're going to take a bit of a break from Mega Man, and the next series you see with me and Jack is probably going to be with Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater!
Still in a dream.
Yeah, it's going to be a much shorter series, so...
Still climbing this fucking ladder!
Well, it was nice.
Snake Eater!
It's an awesome ladder! Shut the fuck up! Anyway. That's going to happen next time on the ZaineFrame.